having a good time. I have to remove the. Oh, I don't know if the voice is gonna work because I have my AirPods on, and I don't know if it's going through that or through anything else. I'll just put it down for a second, and we'll see if I can find freaking AirPods. That would be nice. Happy Friday, everyone. Don't know if how long I'm going to be live with that. I was kind of twisted. I kind of wanted to do a live, and then I didn't want to do a live. So I don't know where I stand with that. And hopefully, trying to dig my. Is the voice okay? If anyone can tell me in the chat if the voice is okay, so we can continue. Just give me a thumbs up with the voice because then I know it's working out. Because currently I'm not too sure. And this is not no, two sets of AirPods. And this is not the one that I was looking for. Um how are you guys? What finally Friday. I know a lot of people are away on vacation. July is always kind of like a slow month, but what's everyone up to? As I'm trying to dig out my woman's purse, man. Like it's just I don't usually if I'm going out, I'm like on my own, I do not carry a purse because it's just a wallet. I don't want anything else. But when I go to work, because I work in so many places, I have to carry so many things. And that makes it difficult to retrieve anything off my purse. Anyone tell me in the chat what the can you hear me well? Just put this back a little bit so we can see you. Magically go back a little bit. There we go. There. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. If you can't, also tell me if you can't hear me because, well, I mean, how would you know that I'm asking for it if you can't hear me? But anyways, okay, we'll see. Eventually someone will tell me if they can hear me or not. That's fine. Hi, Dushan. How are you? How's it going? All right. So today I have decided I had a hard time deciding what I was going to wear, but I ended up deciding to wear the Virgin Violet from Gucci. These bottles are so cute. Absolutely cute. Like these bottles. I like the bottles, the design of the bottles. And oh, you can hear me. Great, thank you. And this one, I think it's discontinued. I don't see it like oftentimes when I go to Holtz or other places that have this brand, I don't see it on the display. So I think it's discontinued. Now I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. And I think this is a 2019 release, or I may be wrong about that, but I know Alberto Morillas has done a lot of these lines, like, you know, a lot of fragrances in this line. They have come up with some new ones, including, I think it's called, what is it called? It's like in a black bottle. I think it's Musk Mineralis or something like that. Hi. Oh, Raymond, you've changed your handle. How are you? But this is absolutely gorgeous. The Virgin Violet. Like the first time I came across this one, I think my first bottle. I think my first bottle was like I want to say it's 2023, and I got it on must be on Fragrance Buy. I think Fragrance Buy had it on stock at the time, and I got it from them. And it is not like I don't know. Maybe there are Alberto Morillas fragrances that are complex, but Alberto Morillas does his florals very well. But the fragrances are generally not that complex. Like I find like the fragrances aren't going through like 500 phases and like lots of deep dark notes. No, not the one, not a new handle. Just too lazy to switch to my other one. Yeah, that's fine. Um, yeah. So, but this this fragrance also goes with the same kind of wine. Like I did these the white bottles. I find the darker bottles are a little bit more complex. Not gonna lie. Like I guess the Voice of a Snake and what is it called? Midnight Stroll. Those are like a little bit like a darker, more complex notes. But this one is the white bottles aren't generally like that. And I think they come up with some red bottles too. Like the Osmanthus was the red bottle. I think one of them like Neroli is an orange bottle, and there's another one, and I can't remember the another red one. I think it's one of the musks, but I may be wrong. But I love these white bottles and the design of it. I like the old font better. Like there's new font is a little bit different. It's more. I don't. Maybe it's not cursive. I'm not sure if it's cursive still or not. But the new font is a little bit different, and they've discontinued some of this line already. My friend Boyana is sending you best regards because of your recommendation of Ice Review. Oh, awesome, awesome. Hi, Babush, how are you? Um, yeah. So Virgin Violet. I fell in love with the first time, like the first sniff. It's a beautiful, beautiful fragrance, and it has its own place. It's like the notes are very simple. Note breakdown is the violet, iris, iris, vanilla, and musk. And it is that. It is that, but in really beautifully composed. It's very, it has that violet fizz. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. Um, the kind of how I distinguish iris with violet is I mean, they're ionines, right? Like one is gamma ionine and the other one is alpha ionine. So they're both alpha ionine. There's always some violet and iris fragrances, and there's some iris and violet fragrances. So they're always there. But like in terms of dominance, how I distinguish iris from violet is that violet smells a little bit fizzy on the top to me, and I don't know. It's a little bit sharper in the nose. I must say, like it's not as the powdery is less comparison like to the just the iris fragrance, iris dominant fragrances. So scent of the day, Santal Capital. What is that? I don't know what fragrance is that. Now I'm gonna attempt. God, guys, I wanted a hot caramel macchiato. And I told this new place that I'm going to get the coffee and make me something like caramel macchiato. Here's the result. I guess I didn't say hot, but okay, this might be messy. Ooh, okay, that is something else. You should like a rose in Portrait Lady. Thank you. Sensitive day is what? Othuka? Othuka, but sandalia. I've never heard of it. Raymond always has these brands that I never heard of, like a lot of times. Like he's trying these things that I don't, and I learn a lot from just the names. There's so many brands. There's so many things that are kind of like the fragrances that come along every day. That's hard to kind of keep up. I don't know what that is. What kind of sandalia is the brand, and what are the notes? Raymond always posts like his scent of the day with like the notes and stuff. It's really kind of educational thing for me just to go and check on my Discord, and makes me feel like Lady Godiva, bare chested. Is that what Lady Godiva is? Bare chested on a horse. Y'all, I've been thinking of getting a. I don't know why I'm thinking about this, but I'm like the kids have been like driving me insane. They want a pet. They want a pet. They really wanted a cat, but we have cat allergy in the house, and I want a cat too. I want to say I want a cat really badly, but like also I don't want the hair and like scratches and all sort of stuff. And then they wanted a dog, and a dog is just even worse. Like I can't like I can't be having like going through potty training for any living being again. Like because I do not want that. Like I'm already traumatized from my last one. Um, and then the hair and the smell. And the dogs usually have bad breath, like it's not really bad breath like the dog breath. And I am very sensitive to smell, and I'm like I don't I just don't like it when they get close to me, so I can't really with the dogs that are often panting, I can't really cuddle with them. And that's the whole purpose of having a dog to me, to be honest. I mean, you can go for a walk and stuff, but like realistically, I would love to have a German Shepherd, but that is my favorite dog. Love to have a German Shepherd, really kind of as a puppy, and then kind of, bond with it. But I don't think that I can afford it. I don't have energy at this point, or like time to invest. And that's like, it's not fair for the dog. And then, so now we have settled either we're getting a hedgehog or a hamster or a guinea pig. So see, at times my little one has absolutely no fear of horses. Like, so my little one is 6. When he was 4, he started the riding classes, and this guy who screams if any of his food touches each other, um, sits on top of the horse, hands like on his, like he does this pose on the horse and turns around and all sort of stuff. And I'm like, oh my God. And these horses are giant. Like I am even scared of those horses. He also cleans his horse before getting on it. So like he brushes the horse. This guy who does not pick up after himself spends 45 minutes to brush his horse before getting on it. So he loves animals. He wants to be a vet and all of that. So it's yeah. So it's I don't know. He wants a horse. He really wants a horse, but I mean that's another maintenance and stuff. That was a long tangent to get to the horse. Notes are red thyme, marjoram, and bergamot. Middle notes are lavenders, costus, and juniper. Base notes are amber, patchouli, cedar, and vetiver. There's a camphor feeling at the top. Oh, herbal, then turns into dry hay and hair. Hair. It's intoxicating. Hair or oh, hair. Doggy, sprout. That sounds interesting. The notes. There's a house created by an equestrian called Maison d'Eto. Oh, I didn't know Maison d'Eto was created by equestrian. I have two fragrances. Two? I have two. I have Durban Jane, and I have the other one, Noisette. I think I have Noisette. She names all her perfumes after her horses in her life. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you for teaching me that. Canon. Oh, love the perfume Canon and Noisette. Yeah, I have Noisette. Noisette is an absolutely beautiful fragrance. And Durban Jane, I love Durban Jane. Like Durban Jane, though, you have to really like drench yourself. But Noisette is absolutely beautiful. I think in Canada, Sense, SSENSE, that store, an online store, carries the carries the carries the that line. You know who have I not seen on lives actually? I haven't seen Carry On or Janet. Hope you're. I mean, when I was in Vancouver this last time, we went to Victoria, and oh, I should not have said that, but that's like it's about the place that she lives in, and I sent her a message. I mean, she was obviously was a really like late notice. I mean, she couldn't meet me or anything, but it was good to. It was I heard from her there, but I don't know. I haven't seen her on lives anymore. Maybe on vacation or something. Who have I not seen on lives in a long time? Who used to come that who not I have not seen? Can't remember. I guess the summer, right? Everyone is busy doing things and taking vacation all over the place. Generally, like Manitobans, like there are so many lakes in this province, like and then people have cabins, which is like a cottage. And in summer, everyone goes to the cabin or cottage, and generally not a lot of internet service in cabins or cottage areas, so not a lot of people are online anyways, and they're busy with their lives, which is good. Um, Has any of you tried anything from this line, like the Raymond? Have you tried anything from the this? I mean, I guess you have because you know the bottle. Have you tried anything from the Gucci line? I have Tears of Iris. I have Tears of Iris. I have a Tiger. I have Heart of Leo, my heart, and I have Heart of Leo. Vanilla Firenze. That's a newer one. It's really, really good vanilla. And it's like one of my top three vanillas. Um, what else I have? I feel like I have. Oh, the last day of summer. The last day of summer. That was also on a really good deal, and I think that one is also discontinued. Um, and I have the Virgin Violet. I think that's about it. Their other line, they have another kind of. They have another line. I can't remember, like autumn Fade of Autumn or something. Like these are the names of the bottles, and they're gonna be discontinuing that soon. Yes, I love Gloaming Night. The cinnamon is so yummy. Oh, I have never tried that one. I probably need to try that. Um, Osmanthus, I had the Osmanthus bottle, but it wasn't really like for me. I just let that go. It's a beautiful fragrance, but I wasn't really into it. Um, Midnight Stroll and Voice of a Snake. I like one of them, and I can't remember. Like for the life of me, every time I go to a store and then I smell them, and then I come out, I like one of them, but I remember for the first hour what I liked, and then I forget, and I'm just like, what was it? This one or that one? Like I'm just like I forget again. So I don't know which one I like. It's most likely Voice of a Snake because Midnight Stroll is like a really prominent oud. I'm not sure. Um, and they have the oils, like this line had used to have those kind of little oils, 20 ml oils in in those green bottles, the little green bottles. And blackcurrant balm, yes, yes. Heart of Leo is a blackcurrant. I love blackcurrant. I mean, it's like I love blackcurrant. I don't mind it. I love it. And is the blackcurrant a mirror, right? I think that those are kind of makes a resinous blackcurrant. I love it. Um, what was it? Oh, let me see. Raymond, are you gonna have a birthday soon? I feel like you're gonna have a birthday soon. Am I wrong or am I right? I'm not sure. Um, Anywho, uh, I remember someone's birthday, but I can't remember. Someone's birthday is July 14 from my friends, and I don't know who. I have to go through my calendar, anyways. Wrong. Mine it's a May now. Oh, sorry. Well, happy belated by a lot. um, Yeah, so and I have from those oils, the violet oil is absolutely gorgeous, and I can't remember what exactly the name of it is. And I think that line has also been discontinued, which is sad. Anywho, I'm gonna get going, guys. You have a great day. Please like, subscribe, turn on the notification button, and I shall see you later. Bye bye.